Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 1st of January 2024. A brand new year, a new month, and all that stuff. Kind of hard to believe, actually. Already 2024. 23 went fast. Weird. But today, we don't care about that, because all we're doing is stealing 3 parts of the clawless white blood device. That made me think of White Claw. As fast as possible. We are frail, we have a supplier, we're vindictive, and X off-world. None of those should matter, hopefully, too much. We got a concammer for bashdashing, slipstream for slipstreaming, and stealth shield for stealth shielding. And a glitcher stick, that's nice for going fast. Okay, slipstream plus glitcher stick. That's gonna be some pretty good times, hopefully, unless we screw it up, which we hopefully will not do. We've got heat sensors, emergency shields. None of those matter too much. Contractor, defender. Yeah, because we're just stealing things. Alright, check for multiple entrances. Just the one. Okay, run through. You're gonna put up your shield before we get to you, but we'll bash you for the loud weapon. Run down here for this. Probably grab... Oh, which crate do we grab? I think we want to get one of those crates. Maybe both of them. I guess I could use stealth shield, but that seems like a bit of a waste to use it when I don't really need it. Alright, loud weapon acquired. Go down here. I could throw this at you, but you also might have an item, so I'll smack you. Quiet weapon acquired. We're still at 0 seconds. Be like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can do this in under 10 seconds pretty easily. Might as well go for both crates. Yeah. Do you have to be slightly worried about you shooting me unless this is something good? Crash trap. That's useful to have. Alright, let's be a little careful. Okay, so as long as we duck around here, you're just shooting your friend, and that's fine. Then we'll probably crash the defender to get their gun, because an automatic shotgun's pretty useful to have. Emergency shield, that's useful to have. Doesn't speed us up too much, but I'll take it. While we're running, get the pod moving. I don't think I'll worry about clipping through the ship. The window's just right there on the edge. Let's actually slow you down a little bit. Alright, run up to you. Give you a crash. And a little shot. And then we take your gun. No reason to keep both of you around, because you might have an item. Oi. I said you might have an item. Okay, there we go. But you did not. Alright, so we run up there. Remote control. Get it in place without blowing ourselves up. Alright, take it. It's some sort of teleporter. If by some reason we miss, it's a swapper. Okay, so it doesn't actually do anything. Alright. Shoot this out. Remote control. And off we go. For 7 seconds, probably. 7 seconds. Nice. Alright, next we have the exact same setup, but light reinforcements this time. And no defender. Alright. Got a gun, might as well take it. And let's see what our entrances are like. Just the one. That's a pretty long ship. It's a pretty long ship. Oh, and that's a lot of hallways. Yeesh. With the glitch tech, probably still got this pretty well covered. Let's see, if we go around this way, we get this, but then we have to go either up and around, which does lead us straight to this key, or go back a bit and then go back to you. On the other hand, we could also go down through here, which gets us an item. And that key is pretty easy. And then depending on what this item is, it could be something useful. I think I want to go down here. We're gonna leave gun behind. Gonna leave stealth shield or crash, probably crash trap behind. Don't really have a use for it. Anything else? I'm tempted to leave one of these two behind. I'll leave the stealth shield behind. Alright. Pod is stacked. Reinforcements are coming in here. They're gonna arrive too late to do anything. So that's all fine. Shoot you just in case you have an item. Say hello. May put up their shield, but that's fine. Alright, first item, just a quiet concussive shotgun. It's a super shotgun at least, but that's not what I was hoping to get. This seems like a good time for emergency shield. And then I just shoot you. Alright, now it's a straight shot to the end. Would have been nice to have like a sidewinder or something from that crate, but oh well. 3 seconds. We'll go ahead and shoot you for your key while we pilot this out. Okay. Open crates, and we get a something. Alright, we'll walk a little bit. Let's see, the only thing that's kind of useful is if it was like a grenade launcher or something, but it doesn't seem to be one of those. So yeah, we'll just continue on. Not worry about it. Get this a little adjusted, and we're just gonna run right out. What? No! I smacked into the gun and it sent me careening backwards. We do have a super shotgun that might save the day here. That did not save the day here, alright. Wow. Let's activate the slipstream so we can get this recharging faster. Let's see. Okay. All right, that was a little awkward, but we still got out in under 10 seconds. So that cost us like maybe a second. So that could have been worse. That could have been worse. All right, Super Shotgun. I appreciate your contribution now. I wonder, we might have been able to, with the slipstream and both of these shotguns, we might have been able to just continue out through the back of the ship and then just careen off and do our own exit without the pod. That might have been faster. But whatever. Let's go 8 seconds, and for the final one we've got guns and armor and glitch dashers. Sadly, the glitch dashers do not have the keys. Jammer, lots of guards, tracker. Tracker is fine unless they're in the same place as the jammer, but we're probably going to go fast enough that the jammer doesn't matter anyways. Let's double check our items, nothing there. And let's check for locked doors. We do not have a way into a locked door, I think. Yeah, nothing that we stashed on the pod, so. And that's just a mediocre locked door anyways, so. We'll approach from this side. Okay, tracker's up soon. Do we go for that crate? Doesn't probably matter. Okay, so if we go for this key's the next closest, and this key's the next closest. Then this key, and then this key. That's a little roundabout, and that's kind of annoying. But the alternative is going like around here, which is way worse. Or going up, grabbing this, grabbing this, grabbing this. Yeah, there's not really great options. Not really great options. So we're just gonna run right through. I might try a thing for this crate. If we're using a emergency shield, this seems like a good time. We'll also use a stealth shield. Okay, we're almost out of slipstream, so we gotta be careful with this. But we're gonna try shooting. Ah! Almost messed that up. Wait, this is actually very bad. If they close the door on me, if they step, you can see the door starting to close as soon as they see me. Yeah, they're just gonna close the door on me. Never mind. I decided to not do that. That would be embarrassing if I just get locked in. We'll steal this. In return, though, I was gonna do this, but the tracker did it for me. I'll grab your stuff. Boop. Pick it back up. More stealth shield. Oh, that's something that I could have done. That's something that I could have done. Well, it would have been difficult with the tracker, admittedly. But I could have tried to use noise to get one of the glitch dashers to teleport. Oh, I still could potentially do it. I like this more than going up around there. All right, so we're gonna try doing that. Gonna run down here. Run right across the middle of this and see if we can get the door open. Hey. Nice. Next one's gonna be too far. So just run down here, grab this key. I could technically try to do the same thing for this crate. And I will have like 3 or 4 people teleporting up there with me if I do this right. But that is risky. That is so risky, but I might want to do it. I might do it just because we're almost out of shield, but I don't think we need emergency shield all that much. Pod's going a little fast, but I'm trying to avoid sight right now for that person specifically. Okay. Do I want to do this? I want to try it. It's a bad idea, but it's a funny idea. Go ahead and activate another one of these. And let's see. So we got 1, 2. So we got 2 on the first shot, but if we take a couple steps down, we might be able to get you as well. There we go. Perfect. All right, and then if they happen to close the door or whatever, then we've got another shot with one of the other weapons to get them to teleport, but that should keep the doors open. All right, we get some sort of teleporter, a visitor. I meant to pick this back up. Visitor is great for us right now as we just swing out. And rifle ourselves in. Nice thing about the rifle is we're not going to get shot. We're not going to shoot ourselves like we would with the shotgun sometimes. Okay. There we go. 8 seconds. 7, 8, 8. All right. Took a little bit of risks there, but that was kind of cool. I'm pretty happy with that. We had slight time loss on ship 2, thanks to running into the gun as we leave the ship, which messed with our momentum. But the shotguns actually came in clutch there, so that's pretty cool. And that puts me in first place by a second and by a style penalty difference. Interesting. I wonder which one 7-2 got over 10 seconds on. I guess one easy guess would be ship 3 because it was the longer one. And I think I did save on a fair amount of time on ship 3 by taking advantage of the glitch dashers to open doors for me. That was actually pretty useful. But yeah, I'm quite happy with today. That's a good day. Almost had a scary time at the end of ship 2 once again. But that turned out fine with a bit of luck and shotgun-y prowess. Yeah, pretty happy with today. Pretty happy. That's today. Yesterday, to end off the year, we have 7-2 taking the top spot with 34 seconds and a 5.99. Very nice job taking first place for the final day of the year. We have me coming in second, Razdal Batchter in third, Cassandra in fourth, and Maragaz in fifth place, making up the top 5. That's right, yesterday was when I forgot to kill the guy. Yeah, that was embarrassing. But it happens. And that is all for the first day of the new year. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.